Today we're joined by a very special guest, my buddy from college, Adam.
Hello.
He's defending the city, I'm defending the woods.
Game of Versus!
All right, so give me one story. We'll do swap a story.
Okay.
You tell me one story why you think the woods are frightening, and I'll tell you one extremely good story on why the city is definitely the most frightening place on
All
Earth.
right. So my story would be me getting introduced to this area, going to college.
Handshake.
Yeah, going to college, and my representative is picking me up at the bus terminal. So I'm coming into Pittsburgh, city life. So I'm like, oh.
Have you ever
man.
been out of the city at this point?
Yes, I have. I was all the way in like Amish country, Pennsylvania before. So
churning butter. And milking cows.
churning, milking and doing all that good
You got
stuff.
some ferocious milking going.
It's milking,
Yeah,
all that.
poor cow.
Yeah, it was hurting after that one. So, but coming out, driving past, I'm like, oh, this looks all right. Then we get to these back roads, and I was just like, all right, where are the lights? They were like, oh, this light's about a couple feet up front. I was like, all right, feet past, no lights. So I'm like, all right, cool. I was like, oh, so tell me around the area. Oh, well, did you ever hear about the story of Manson? I was like, Manson, what, Marilyn Manson, the rocker? No.
Let me tell you the little story about Marilyn Manson, the young man.
And I was just like, no. And they was like, Charles Manson. I was like, what's the story? Like, oh, well, he used to live around this area. And I was just like,
it's true.
okay. And the first thing I thought, Charles Manson, he killed a lot of people.
Yeah.
I was
Well,
like,
he didn't, technically, he told people.
he manipulated people to kill them.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Nice word.
So I was like, okay, well, that's cool. He's like, yeah, but he lived here, and he always had anger towards the kids on the hill. Let alone, I'm going to that hill and being one of those kids. So first thing I'm thinking, I was like, why are you telling me this? I'm from the city. Like, I don't want to know this. I'm about 9 hours away from city life. So I'm like, yeah. I was like, so where did he live? Like, oh, he said that one day once he gets out, he's going to go get revenge on the kids on the hill.
And Charles Manson's still alive at this time.
Yes, he's still. So I'm like freaking out because I the first thing I thought was like, all right, I'm going to have to get to this place and turn right back around and go back to.
Because Charles Manson will be waiting there for you
Yeah,
in the woods.
And it's all dark. So I'm going into
Charles Manson's lair. Mm-hmm. Wow.
All darkness, all woods, and that's the first thing I thought. I was like, I'm gonna be sleeping, and this man is gonna think I'm one of the kids on the hill, and I'm not. I'm a city kid. I'm a city kid who's just.
Technically, you were.
At that time, I was only a week in to the
So
woods life.
If Charles Manson would have came up to you and said, "Kid on the hill, I'm here to get you,"
I would have said, I'm not a kid from the hill as of yet. Give me about 6 more months.
So come back.
And if I'm here,
knock on the door. 6 months.
we could have a conversation.
Living in New York City, I decided that I was going to, because I moved to New York City, and I was going to come back on the train. I was living around New Brunswick, New Jersey, and in New Brunswick, there's like this really nice area where the train stops at, and then there's like this really kind of
hood. It's very hood. Let's keep it real.
Okay.
It's hood.
Yeah, that's what it is. And then Rutgers University, which is very prestigious and very stuck-up kind of thing. And I lived in the Rutgers area, the stuck-up area, of course. I have no street cred.
I give him street cred.
Yeah,
I give him street cred.
2 points. 2 street cred points.
We can raise it up to 10.
Ooh.
10.
Raising on up.
Yeah.
What's this move? Does it decrease it?
8.
I'm
A
trying.
little. He's going to gain it back here.
So I get off the train and I'm walking. I have to walk through the hood area and to get to my house. And I got my book bag on, got this it's kind of the style to have like a beanie hat on. And I'm walking and these 2 guys are like on the side and they're just like eyeing me up. Just eyeing me up. Like it's awkward just
They're grilling.
staring you
They're
down.
grilling.
And then just kind of like rubbing themselves like right around this area, which it could be a gun or they could just have like
they might have
an itch.
Yeah,
Have an itch. But when you're going
crackhead itch,
when you're going
maybe,
like this
I
and
don't know.
like looking at me, I don't know if you're going to throw throwing knives or guns or what you're.
They could have been the
and
crackhead
then
itch.
This thing going on and the rubbing of themselves and looking at me, and then they go, "It's a pretty hat you got there," like in that voice. It's a pretty hat you got there. When all these three things combine, you kind of get a little freaked out. So I just kind of Velcroed my shoes up. Yeah, Velcroed them up, snapped them quick. Snapped them real quick. That's why you do it. Got my book bag on, held my hat, and one technique I have when I'm in trouble is I can flee. I can run very fast.
Okay.
So I think in my head, when they pull a gun out of their itching stage, the bullet will be chasing me, right? Mm-hmm. So they will shoot it, it'll be chasing me. I will run fast enough to get away from that bullet. That's what my philosophy was.
Okay.
So
okay.
I was pretty afraid of that.
Did you run like zigzags? Because if a bullet's coming straight, you gotta run zigzag.
Didn't do zigzag. I probably didn't think that through. That's probably a good idea. You're afraid of deer attacking you.
Yeah. Yeah, we have pigeons. They could poop on you.
Pigeons are disgusting.
Peck your eyes out.
Yes, exactly.
But you can shoot. You can shoo them away. Shoot.
What can you do
like
to a
shoot,
deer?
fly, don't follow me.
You think a deer's just going to come up to you and just go willy-nilly on you?
No, but they will charge at you and let one of those big horns come stabbing at me.
So you're afraid of being gored by a deer?
Yes. Yes, very, very, very much so. It's scary.
Okay, listen. Not only do you have pigeons in the city, but you have street urchins. You know what a street urchin is?
What's a street urchin?
Someone who's just lying on the street. I'm not talking about someone who's like really homeless or anything. Like I'm talking about someone who's just lying on the street, baiting you, trapping you, saying, hey, why don't you come over and help me? And then you come over and help you. Boom, knife, neck, done. You ever seen Batman? How did Batman's parents die? In the city. Well, they were just going to a play, innocent play. They went to a play with their son, and they walk outside. Hey man, I'm going to shoot you. And they shot his parents. He became a man bat. I didn't want to become a man bat.
That's those street urchins. Yes, there are street urchins out there, but if you give them a little bit of change, they'll leave you away. A deer, you can't just throw.
Well, you whip out your wallet. There's $50.
Well, that's why I say change. Change.
So the key is loose change.
Loose change, and then
so Batman's parents would have had loose change.
The Waynes, they got guap. They got a lot of money. Yeah. So
I think guap
me personally,
food or something, but they had it.
They had a lot of. Me personally, it's all change. Change or plastic. Change or plastic. I got change. I'm not giving you my.
You're gonna
plastic.
make it rain. When you come into a club, you're gonna throw dimes and nickels.
Yep.
It hurts.
Clink, clink, clink,
it's called making it hail.
Yeah, that's a hailstorm right there.
Hailstorm.
Hailstorm. That's a hailstorm.
I do not ever want to go to a club with you. What superhero have you ever seen have their origin story start in the woods because a terrible deer came and gored their parents?
Probably not one yet.
No, not one.
I think there's one coming up.
Not even Captain Canuck, which is like the Canadian superhero.
Well,
I mean, you think a moose would at least get
I was gonna say Rocky and Bullwinkle. Bullwinkle is sometimes scary. Sometimes scary.
Bullwinkle. Explain to me Bullwinkle, please.
He's a moose. First of all, he's a moose.
Okay, yeah. He stands with two legs. That's kind of frightening. I will agree with you there.
If you had a moose coming at you with two legs, hey, Rocky, I'm like, no.
He calls everyone Rocky.
I'm running the other way.
Yeah,
I'm running the other way.
If it comes on two legs and talks, I probably would.
I'm running the other way too, but it's one of those.
Extend my hand in friendship.
No. Hoof to hand, not working. Not working for me.
You're anti-hoof to hand.
Yes, very anti.
The equality is just completely off.
It's not working for me. It's not working.
No hoof to hand. No Animal Farm for you.
No, I'm out on that one.
Yeah. Well, again, I think there's no way you can argue that you can camp in the woods.
True.
I have actually one time stayed the night in New York City on the streets. I did it one time because we missed a train that was going, and we missed the train, and so we decided to sleep on the streets. I will tell you, did not sleep very well that night. But I'll tell you, if I go into the woods, I can sleep pretty well.
I would retract because I wouldn't be able to sleep on the streets in New York or in the woods either.
More street cred, right?
More street cred for you because I wouldn't be able to do that.
All right, okay. Final argument. I'll start with the city, and I'll let you, because you're the guest.
Okay.
I'll let you follow up. All right? The city is terrifying because people are more unpredictable than animals. Animals are naturally afraid of humans. Humans are ferociously vicious. If you don't believe me, check any comment on any social media page. It's always negative, mean, and killing and nasty and that's my opinion. Humans are more unpredictable than an animal, unless they have rabies. That's an animal.
I think with that, I think that's more on an emotional and a personal base. When you go
Or
into
bring
the
it down.
woods, you're going into their land, their territory. So it's like saying, "Hey, man, I'm walking into this woods. Let's say we had a bear in this area.
Okay, we
You
have
walk
one
up.
bear.
Let's say we have a bear, and you walk up into the bear's lair. He's gonna be like, "Who are you? Get out of here." He's gonna give you that one roar. And if you are fearful of that first roar, you're scurrying right out.
Yeah, you
if
probably
you're
should
not,
be.
If you're not fearful and you keep walking, next thing he's gonna do
Well,
is swat you.
I'm gonna question your judgment. Why do you walk into the bear's den to go camping? Like, hey kids, let's
Well,
go into this
it's
nice
the-
shelter.
It's woods. Anywhere is a bear's den. Anywhere.
I don't think anywhere. Like
Anywhere. A bear could be chilling underneath a nice oak tree with leaves everywhere, just hibernating.
Yeah.
You wake him up, he's gonna be upset.
he is
Very upset. You better have a lot of food and say, "Hey, here, fill up your belly, not with me, but with this good berries and
I'm
juices."
afraid you're taking all your woods mentality from Hanna-Barbera cartoons. Like Yogi Bear, like you're not just gonna go, here's a picnic basket and throw the bear.
I think that's your best bet if you're going into the woods. Have a picnic basket, maybe some honey,
Right. Yeah.
some
What are you gonna
some
smear it
honey.
on your body?
No, have some honey. Bears like honey.
So if a bear comes up to you in the woods, what do you do? Smear honey.
No. Well, first thing I would do is act like I'm dead so that he ain't eating me. That's for sure. That's the first thing I'm going to do.
What if it works differently? What if he just calls you in your bluff and starts chewing away?
Well, I guess I'm going to be limbless.
I will say you're the winner. You've defeated your fear of the woods, and you've been able to do that, and I have not.
I love the woods, though, because I haven't left, and I love the city. I'm a city boy, but I'm a country boy now.
He loves to be afraid.
Yes, I love to be afraid.
Well, if you love to be afraid, you can comment on our page here below with some of the things you're afraid of, such as the woods, the city, or Bullwinkle, evidently.
Yeah.
Or if
Show my
you-
man some love.
Or if you would like to show me some love and maybe give me some more street cred, you can like us on Facebook. And of course, always comment below for future episodes and things you would like to see. For the Digital Revelation, this is Nathan Marshall and my good friend Adam.